You're welcome to News from the States, so we bring you reports on key developments across Nigeria's 36 states. I am Adebanke Odunoyi, and following a tragic boat accident in Riverine Emirate that claimed 14 lives during a wedding procession, the Nigerian Red Cross Society has stepped up efforts to prevent another disaster. In partnership with the National Inland Waterways Authority, the Red Cross is leading a large-scale water safety and flood simulation exercise across 12 Riverine communities in Kebbi State. TVC News reporter Hawa Mohammed has more.
At the riverbank, emergency officials move from theory to practical, demonstrating how to properly wear life jackets, board boats safely, carry out emergency evacuations, conduct rescue operation, and perform CPR on drowning victims. For communities in Yauri, Nkaski and Shanga local government area of Kebbi State, where water remains the main route for transportation and trade, these lessons could mean the difference between life and death. Speaking at the exercise, Disaster Management Officer of the Red Cross headquarters in Abuja, Moha Charity says the intervention is part of a nationwide push to reduce avoidable deaths on Nigerians' inland waterways.
It's a continuum. We started since 2005. We do the sensitization through the radio. We also do the sensitization. Each and every market, the newer mobilize marine police, civil defense to sensitize people in order to save life. Keep on sensitizing. Up to now, it's ongoing. It's ongoing project.
The Kebbi State Secretary of the Red Cross, Ibrahim Nkaski, says the goal is simple: build stronger, safer communities and instill a culture of water safety among boat operators and passengers.
So this is part of the preparedness for people to get prepared. This is under a project early warning, early action, so that to build the community resilience for them to understand also to cope when there's any emergency as far as flooding and other water incidents is concerned.
In Kebbi here, we are implementing in about 6 local governments and 12 communities, while in Bayelsa we are implementing in 3 local governments and 6 communities, same as Bayelsa, 3 local governments and 6 communities. So right now, we have done this in Kogi. We are after this Kebbi, we are moving down to Bayelsa to do the same thing. Perhaps we have also done it in other projects. About 9 states we have carried out this simulation exercise, and we are still moving.
The stimulation drew participation from multiple agencies, including the Federal Road Safety Corps, the Hydroelectrical Power Producing Area Development Commission, and the Nigerian Police Marine Unit, highlights a coordinated response to reoccurring boat mishap as the Kebbi State government and communities mourn the life lost in Yauri. Hawa Muhammad, TVC News, Kebbi.
Hawa Mohammed joins me right now. Hawa, are you there? Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much. So this situation happened after there was an incident that claimed 14 lives. Tell us more about that situation.
So the tragic accident that happened in Yauri, where a procession went to deliver a bride to the husband's house. On their way back, 14 victims lost their life in the boat accident. So the Red Cross, together with NEMA, decided to organize a stimulation response program intervention to create awareness to the people of these riverine communities to be able to safeguard themselves and protect the victims in case accidents like this occur.
Oh, thank you so much, Hawa. Okay, my producer said I can ask you one more last question. The Red Cross says this is part of a nationwide push. Why is Kebbi particularly considered vulnerable to flooding?
As you all know, Kebbi State is prone to River Niger, it's close to Benin Republic and other riverine communities and environment. So this Yauri, Shanga, and Nkaski, they are mostly traders who use boats, canoes to transport and commute. Traders, farmers, they even use it as their mode of transportation. So that is why they have a high risk of this boat accident in Kebbi State. With this sensitization intervention, the people were actually insensitized to know that they are supposed to check their boats, they should use life jackets, and they should be able to help victims or call for medical assistance immediately. Or when things happen like this, the boat accident, they should know what to do first. The first response simulation tool.
Hawa Mohammed, thank you so much for joining us and for the information.